You ain't gotta question these. Shawty, I'ma always ride out, even when we passing need. Shawty, I'm yours, you're mine now. This is got me, got you.
What it is, what is up, what it do? It's me, Asian, and I'm back with another VIDEO video. I'm back with another VIDEO video. So basically, I'm trying to make this video short and sweet. But before I get into this video, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that way you know what I post. Without further ado, listening to this video. So I make this short and sweet. So basically, I was previously talking to someone, but I wasn't. And it's just like when you, well, actually no, I'm not even gonna try to make it like a story time, because it's really not, because I don't know how I can put my words together, and I don't want to make this video, you know, long. So this is what I'm about to say. I'm about to say basically, y'all, like, my skin is glowing. My skin is getting clearer. Thank the gods, because I thought it wasn't working. But then, you know, all I need was a little sun, because when summer came, I had not been out in the sun for fun, just to go out, check the mail, go grocery shopping, and that's it. But yeah, I have to be outside like almost every single day, so that's good. And yeah, I'm just getting some nutrition in my skin. But and staying hydrated is a good thing. And just taking care of your body, and yeah. So basically, I went through something previously, and it was like with these dudes, and it was just like, I ain't know they're trying to hit neither of them, and one of them hadn't asked me out yet. Y'all know, like, and it's crazy because the dude liked me first when I wasn't ready to be in a ship. I ain't even gonna say relationship. I'm gonna just say a ship, because like you don't fully get into a relationship until you know that that's the person that you really want to be with. So I don't even say relationship, I say ship. Just like my friend the other day said, I like the fact that you say guy ships, because a lot of people can say, oh, I have boyfriends. No, like, I'm in guy ships. Like, yeah, I have friends that are boys, but they're guys, and we have guy ships. I have a guy ship with my guy friends. So basically, I felt some type of way, and he hadn't asked me out yet, and it was the beginning of the year, and I had met him, and, you know, long story short, it ain't even a story, it's just the fact of how I feel right now. He had told me at the last minute that he had liked me, and it was crazy, because it's like, you could have told me this a long time ago, and I could have said yes to you, but you wanted to wait because you didn't know. So yeah, this is the first guy. I'm gonna tell you about the second guy. I'm trying to put these videos together, but I'm gonna tell you about the second guy. So the first guy, yeah, I'm still friends with today. I still feel the same about today, and he told me that he liked me when I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. Oh, I said it. Oops. Oh well, I'm not cutting it out. A ship. When I was ready, well, I wasn't ready to be in a ship with him, and I just was focused on, you know, my plans for high school. And he told me that he liked me, and I didn't know it, because I'm just like, if you would have told me sooner, like, it would have been something different. We probably would have been together. But he went off and got a girlfriend, and he was still trying to talk to me while he was with his girlfriend. And I'm just thinking in my head, well, you trying to talk to me, and what y'all don't realize is the fact that, and I told him this, I said, it's just crazy how you say that you wanted me before you got with your girlfriend, and you still want to break up with her for some odd reason because you're afraid to hurt her feelings. But the thing is, just the fact is that you really just don't want to leave her. And I have no problem with that. I have a problem with you trying to talk to me while you're with her, making me feel some type of way, playing with my emotions right now. And you have a whole girlfriend, and I know that I cannot get in the way with that because I don't see myself as a home wrecker. Like, I don't just go around trying to wreck homes, so I know I couldn't do that. So, like, I took some time off of him, and I stopped entertaining, certain conversations that he tried to, make up. And I just stopped entertaining those conversations. And basically, him and his girlfriend broke up. And then I'm just like, yes, he's free. Then again, I wasn't too happy about that neither, because I'm just like, the freak. Like, I feel like lack of communication is the one thing that can make you and a person not be together, because you're scared of what they'll say, they're scared of what you'll say, so they just don't say nothing at all. And that's really just crazy, and that's something that can really just mess with your head. But yeah, they're not together anymore, and it's like, this person is just making me feel some type of way. Like, it's been a while that they haven't been together. This person called me out the blue, making me feel like, oh, like I'm just somebody that they can confide in, and making me feel like I'm like they best friend or something. And they keep on, but I don't know, because I feel like they trying to mess with Keisha from across the street. Because they think I'm blind, and they think I don't see nothing, and they think I just don't pay attention to the things that they do. Like, I see you over there trying to touch Keisha from across the street. I see you over there hugging Keisha from across the street. And then here's the thing, like, you're single, they know they're single, but y'all haven't made it official. You get what I'm saying? Y'all have not made it official, so y'all don't know what y'all can do, what y'all can't do. All y'all know is what y'all can't wear. You feel me? Like I said something about wearing a dress or a skirt, and he said something about wearing some shorts. He was like, so it's like, yeah, like y'all be trying to, check each other to make it seem like, oh, y'all know y'all there for each other, but at the same time, it's not official show, so nobody is really obligated to do anything. You just know at the end of the day, you're going to be tight mad at that person for like a little bit, and then just go on about your day, because other people are gonna be looking at that person, so you don't want them looking at the person that you talking to, and y'all not even really talking. Y'all don't call each other babe. Y'all don't really say I love you. So it's just like, you just don't know what kind of position to be in. So yeah, and I made this post. I was like, don't try to talk to me if we're not official. Don't try to talk to me and make it seem like we are official. If we are official, tell me. I want to hear the words come out your mouth. We are official. Because I ain't got time. I'm gonna tell y'all about the second person. So basically, the second person was somebody that really showed interest in me. They really made me feel some type of way. They was fun as ever to me, and like they had did some of the cutest things, and they had showed me signs, but I wasn't listening to them, and it was just lack of communication, keeping each other's mouth closed. He it's just crazy, because one day he stopped talking to me out of nowhere, me and my friend out of nowhere, and it's just crazy because I'm just like, okay. And really, me, I don't care. You show me that you don't care, I'm not finna force nothing. You feel me? You got your situation going on. I had my situation going on. So therefore, I'm not obligated to say hey to you or nothing like that. Because if you feel like you got an attitude with me, that's you. That's your problem, and that's between you and God. And I ain't got nothing to do with it. So if you don't want me to talk to you, I'm not gonna waste my breath. And that's exactly how it was. Not being mean. I'm just being honest. Like, I just couldn't. So I basically acted like I did not know him. I never knew him. And that's basically how it was. He acted like he didn't know me. He acted like he couldn't speak. He acted like he could speak to everybody in that freaking classroom except me and my friend. So that's exactly what it was. And that's exactly how it was. And I treated it how it was. Because it is what it was. And I remember me and my other friend, we went to her class because she left her jacket, and I didn't know that he was in that class. So I was just standing by the door because I didn't want to go in the classroom, have everybody looking at me. So I was just standing at the door waiting on my friend to come out so we can go to 7th period, because this is when we had weightlifting. So it's like we was outside anyway, so you just walk out the other door and just be like So, and he was in there, and he had looked at me, and he ain't show no type of laughing, no type of smile, but he was looking at me like I was just somebody. He had sized me up, and I looked at him and I was like, you know what, I'm not even about to do this. I was like, that's how you feel? Because a couple days ago you gonna show me this little video, like y'all know how y'all got those GIFs, and you press it and it be like, this, or when you press it stops at this word. Yeah, so he told me to press it and it said I love you, and he was like, I love you. I was like, oh, like me? He was like, I love you. I was like, I love you too. I was saying it as a friend. I don't know what he was saying it as, but I was just like and I left it at that. And 2 days later, he acting completely different. And it wasn't because he had a girlfriend. Because I promise you, if it was that, he wouldn't have been talking to every girl in that classroom except me and her. I never told him I liked him. I never told him I had feelings for him. So there was no need for him to act different. I could see if he had feelings for me, and he knew he had a girlfriend. But still, why would you get a girlfriend knowing you have feelings for somebody else? That's torture, my dude. Trust me. Cause you think you don't want to cheat, you don't want to make the other person mad. So, but yeah, and I just treated it like it was, and I just started acting like he wasn't even there. And it hurt me, but then again, I ain't feel nothing for the dude. That's when I completely stopped. Because, and here's the thing, not to discriminate or nothing, but I always had bad experiences when it came to light skins. The last ship I had was with a light skin. This dude was light skin. Another dude, and it was always the light skins. They would talk to me one day, and then the next day act like they didn't even know me. And it's just what did I do to y'all? I did not do nothing. So because I was so, used to the fact that I had people acting that way, him doing this wasn't nothing. And I told him that. I was like, man, I done had that happen to me so many times that when you did it, I was just so, numb to it. I was like, okay, he just like the rest, so what's the difference? So yeah, and he got kicked out of school because of his anger. And it was just crazy when he did, because then I didn't miss him, but we still had Facebook. And the thing about it was, when I wasn't in my best days, he would always check on me. He checked on me this day that I was meditating in class, but I didn't say nothing to nobody. And that night he checked on me just off of me meditating, and he didn't know it. I promise you, I meditate with gospel and calm music, and I just meditate, to get my mind right, because I be having, I used to, well, I'm not gonna say I have, but I used to, build up a lot of stress. in my mind, and my thoughts would go everywhere. So I just, listen to gospel or calm music just to meditate my mind, and that's exactly what I was doing in class. And he didn't know that. So that night he had texted me and asked me, you was good today? Like, what was wrong with you? Like, are you okay? And it's just crazy because I had never had nobody out of the blue just ask me, was I okay, just because I was not talking that day. And the fact that he did it, and I knew I would, I was feeling some type of way about him, that, made me, respect him. That made me feel good about myself. And I was just like, really? Like, there are still good people out there. And that's the way I felt about it. And there was this one day he had posted somewhere, and I think he had glasses or something, and I had said something, and he laughed. And I was like, I'm surprised that you even text me back, considering the fact that you act like you don't know nobody no more. He was like, he wasn't even like that. And so we talked about it, and I told him how I was, and so we talked about it. And then, like, I was like, can I be honest with you? Like, and then I told him how it made me feel, and I told him how I was feeling. And as far as me telling him how it made me feel, as far as me telling him how it made me feel, I was talking about his actions towards me, like what they did to me that made me feel some type of way about him. Because I was like, you know what, forget him, forget you, and all the rest that, feel like y'all could just walk into my life and then walk right out. Like, that made no sense to me. Like, you showed me this such a sweet character just to show me somebody so ugly. Like, but I know I'm not a spiteful person, so like, I still had love for him at the end of the day. Like, I was like, forget him for a while, but like, a month went by and he wasn't there no more. School was finna end, and it's just crazy how it happened. But yeah, and so after all that, I told him, and then, like, when I told him that I was feeling him, he sent me the oh my god emoji, and he was like, why you ain't say nothing? And I'm just like, because I thought you probably didn't feel. I said, because I was nervous. I probably thought you didn't feel that way. And he was like, bro, I wanted you. I was like, why you ain't say nothing? Because I thought you did. So y'all know, like, when you tell somebody you like them or want them, right when you respond to something, they respond with it back. Because like, basically the moral is the fact that, and after that I felt like a fool, because like, I was so angry at myself because I knew what I had did. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy how it all went down. But moral of the story is, and the reason why I tell y'all, live life to the very fullest, like, and try new things, like, really, like, don't waste no type of time. If you like somebody, you tell them, no matter what they gonna say, bro. Either they can like you back or they cannot like you. And if they don't like you, there are plenty of other people that will accept you for who you are, that won't look at you weird when you tell them how you feel about them. Like, that's really the moral. That's really the point I'm trying to get across here, is the fact that I wasted so much time, on another person, when this person was really feeling me, and like, they waited on me to say something I didn't. And lack of communication, like, and that's like, y'all love to say lack of communication. Communication is the key in a relationship. Communication is the key to starting a relationship. So you have to really be true to yourself and be positive and be confident, and know that even if this dude or this girl does not feel the same way about me, I still tried. You feel me? I still tried my best, to follow my heart or my mind or, my thoughts. And just because I didn't get what I wanted doesn't mean that I can't have anything more. You feel me? Because there's probably going to be someone bigger and better and just make you feel different than that person does. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that way you know when I post. Thank you guys for supporting me, for being there for me. Live another day, another dollar. Live life to the very fullest. Have a wonderful and blessed night. Sleep tight, get your beauty sleep. Do not go to bed angry if you are. Hope this video taught you something and, you know, made you feel some type of way. And yeah, guys, peace and love to you. We out.
Running in circles, you got me running in